Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. This is one of my top 5 tools. This is the Ryobi 40 volt brushless chainsaw. This has been one of the best tools that I've ever owned. I've chopped down many trees with it, and I continue to do that. But I keep getting comments online saying the chainsaw sucks. And I'm kind of confused why people are saying that. Well, at least I was confused until I asked online, and what I'm seeing is that people are saying, oh, it doesn't cut right, oh, it just starts smoking, oh, it doesn't, you know, lube leaks and everything else. And I start asking questions, and when I inquire, have you serviced your chain? Have you sharpened your chain? Have you replaced the chain? What is your bar level at? You know, how do you store this? And most of the time they say, well, I don't really know much about it, so I don't really maintenance it. And this is just going to be a quick video. I'm going to do a few quick cuts on this 6-inch log that I have here. And something that I've upgraded, and I replace the chain pretty often when they get stretched out or just completely worn. You can't sharpen them no more. This is a Husqvarna X-Cut 14-inch S9 3G. I'll post a link to it in the description as well. A great chain. Something that Husqvarna does with their chains is they pre-stretch the chains as well. So you really don't get the same type of wear, and you don't have to adjust it as much, and it stays sharper longer because of the steels that they use. So it's really a quality product here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a few cuts up and down. You can see how this cuts, especially with the chain. I'm going to use the battery that came with it, and that is a 40 volt 5 amp hour HP battery. Great stuff. This is a great setup, and it didn't cost me that much money. I believe it was $200, maybe $250 with the battery, but I bought it a while back when it was still new. We do have the chain brake here. It works very well. I haven't had to use it. I've used it a couple times, but that's just for testing. So I haven't really had any issues. How this works is you have a safety thumb lock, so you pull the thumb lock down, you pull the trigger up, 2 hands, and you're good to go. It's pretty simple. It does have tool storage on the back of it as well. So you have your hex with your screwdriver. Hex is for taking your casing off here so you can service the bar and so you can service the chain. And then the screwdriver is for tensioning as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to make a few cuts and so I hope that demonstration showed you just how easy it is to use this Ryobi chainsaw. It works, I mean, it's like butter. Just what the 4 cuts that I made, it was I mean, less than 2 minutes, and I was taking it easy. I wasn't even pressing on the chainsaw. It was just doing all the cutting itself. A lot of it has to do with the chain. If you don't maintain your chainsaw and your chain specifically, you need to make sure that you sharpen it often. Then your experience using the tool is really going to suffer. This particular chain right here is a 356 millimeter 3/8 LP. It's a 52 link, and it works great. I don't think it's specific to electric chainsaws. This is just the Husqvarna. The gauge is 0.050, and it says files. The file size is 530 seconds. But it's great. I've cut down a bunch of trees with this. In fact, the tree that this came from, I cut down with it, and on one battery, I cut the entire tree down. It was a pretty big apple tree, and it was eat up by vines, and with a chainsaw, and then I was able to dismantle and manage the tree itself all on one battery without issue. And then I actually started to go and cut other little bushes and things that I needed to. I hope that this small demonstration, quick demonstration, has showed you just how well this is. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that it was informative. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.